Sounds like a good combo to me. Da, 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 da. I appreciate it, Moon. And Eurasi, we will get back to Steamgear Mash. Do not worry. It's just going to take a bit of time. Okay, let me just update the title. Oh, gosh. There's still no room on my desk. One sec. Now, part of my goal was to beat these 3 games this month. That's not going to happen with a. It's not going to happen with an RPG, but that's all right. You can go on the list with Shining Soul 2 that we will play eventually. There's an intro. If you leave it idle, well, that's what we'll do. How's that volume level? We don't need Winamp anymore. Bye-bye, Winamp. It's not super long, but it's an action RPG. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's a reason why the nearly 5-week April has only 3 games in it on my redemption thing. And that's because I know it takes me a while to beat games. And when you only stream twice a week, I'm not like those folks who do a 12-hour stream twice a week, multiple times a week. I wish. Play the attract mode. Ah, probably the title screen. Okay. We were too keen. Maybe we should have played the Illusion of Time version instead. Since we're on Twitch and everybody's in different time zones and we're all experiencing the illusion of time. Yes, I saw that. It's in my list of ROMs. Yes, same here, Peaches. It's probably better as Gaia, but I agree with it. Okay, the world was in an age of exploration. Looking for new lands, man uncovered the relics of ancient cultures. Look at that water. Look at that mode 7. Physics-wise, speaking time is illusion in a way. It's a side effect of entropy. Ooh. As time passed, many legends began to surface. A legend from each ruin, a legend from each culture. Various relics were found in the ruins. One of the legends told of strange statues in the shapes of spirits. What was a spirit to ancient people? The ruins don't tell us. Big skull. People who entered the ruins searching for wealth went in and were never seen again. Some said there were traps to protect the treasure. Others said it was a curse. It's a cool skeleton. No one thought these ruins would bring about disaster. Gaia is the correct title anyway from Japanese. Illusion Chronicles of Gaia. All right. Interesting. Change sound / buttons. Hang on. Let me just make sure my controls are mapped properly. Okay, so I want that to be square, that to be X, that to be triangle, that to be circle, and that can stay as it is. All right, save. All right, there we go. A is attack, B is item, select is item palette, and Y is not used. Okay. Sorry if you weren't in the mood for this type of game. I was just thinking something that would be good and not have technical issues. No, hey, I appreciate it, Moon. Absolutely appreciate it. This is my backup plan. But I didn't plug it in. So I should have plugged it in. I should have been more cautious. School. Oh no, this is not what I'm in the mood for. My name is Will. I actually would have thought you had played this one already set to win because it's a goodie. I have not played enough of the SNES RPG library because I was a Mega Drive kid, and like aside from like Chrono Trigger, I don't know if I've beaten any SNES RPGs. I've started Final Fantasy VI 20 times. I don't know. Let's think about that. One of your top 3 childhood games. Oh, there you go. A year has passed since I went into the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere I'll meet my father. Oh, Terra Enigma. I've heard good things about Terra Enigma. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I need to play Terra Enigma someday. I keep planning to redo the trilogy first. What's the trilogy? I'll see you guys at the usual place. Oh, I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. Oh, it's 4 boys. Come on, where's the girls? I've done the Soul Blazer and Grand Stream Saga before. Ah, okay. Oh, Will, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. Nothing equipped. Look at this 2 frames animation. That's cute. How do I equip? Oh, wow. Look at this menu screen. Style, Will. Dark power, hey? Soul Blazer, this, Terra Enigma are often called a thematic trilogy, and Grand Stream Saga is the forgotten 4th game. Double tap to run. Oh, so okay. I would have figured that out eventually. Give me a second. Jeez. Hold it. Many demons are prowling around outside the town. Didn't your teacher warn you not to leave town without your parents? Oh, we have to take our parents? Lame. Well, hello. Okay. All right. Dark space. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with a dark power can see this space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Sure. So our save points are in the abyss? Then go. Gaia doesn't look like she does in the Captain Planet cartoon. That escalated quickly. Hey, Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. Okay, I'm going to jump off the roof. Mr. Guard. I am the jeweler Gem. I control the 7 seas. What's your business? I just wanted to see you. You get immediately suspicious. We have evil dark power. Is that right? How do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you'll have to come running to my place. I'm a famous master of disguises. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me. I feel sorry for Seth. I understand why. He hates to see his parents fighting every day. Oh, this is going to get real. There's 50 gems in the game, but you won't get them first time without a guide. No sooner was the door to Seth's house opened than a jar came flying out. His parents feuding. What's wrong with having a little fun with my hard-earned money? Oh, God, this is getting a bit too real already. It's no joke, that man. I put up with it for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. Right, great. Quite a few are permanently missable too, and one is frustrating anyway. Oh, good. I'm not 100%ing anything. Gosh, I can't pull it up. He said pull. It was natural for the 4 friends to call the seaside cave their second home. Usually when lessons were done at the school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. You can find some in places like pots or environmental places. The manual in English has an inbuilt guide starting them all. Just get as many as you can for benefits, okay. I'm going to win again for sure. What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face. News, big news. The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all? You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably like the spoiled girl Kara, the one you like so much. Liar! Maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel helmet too. Oldie but a goodie. What's this? Oof. Killing my... That's pretty good. Well, get over here and sit next to Eric. Okay. Everyone's here. What should we do today? I want to see Will's mysterious power. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. He moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. Okay. It moved. Next, pick a card, any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Will picks up a card. It is the ace of diamonds, of course. Ah, right. I'm speechless. Hey, Seth, this is some type of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game. One more game with Seth and I'm going home. I'm going to win again for sure. Sure, Seth. If I could only do that. Okay. You guys are boring. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. There's a bit of narration happening. My astronomer friend said something very strange. A star is approaching the Earth. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Something there. Lance's mother. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for a year now. Seems like only yesterday. Okay, I can't do anything yet. So it's all thanks to my dark, evil powers. I envy you when I see the sea breeze blowing your hair like that. Not like mine under this scarf. Then take your scarf off. I can't. There's no other... My friend Eric lives here. This is the biggest house in South Cape. Ah, okay. Will envy people born in rich families. You don't want to be born in a rich family. They're weird. It's the little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, any good stories? Sure. Everyone is jealous of this big house. It's nothing. We moved to this town before anyone else. It's a pretty big house. Don't worry, I'm not on fire. It's just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning this big house all day makes my brain ache. They're not rich enough to afford a cleaner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're playing red light, green light. It's strange. This game is like red light, green light. How long have we been playing this? I'm worried. There's been a lot of strange merchants lately doing business. I travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. We may live in troubled times, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. Boo! But I've got dark power. Nice smell. There's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. Also, there's a pig. The pig's wrecking the room. But why is there a pig in my house? Out of here, pig. Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. Your father, mother, not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer. I know. Ullman, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't. But Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Why are you in my house? Get out of my house. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of the time. Oh, solo mio. Lost like the parents of Mag Launcher. Oh, no. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh, my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you bring up a thing like that. Will, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No! A scream from downstairs. It's that girl screaming who broke into our house. Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you. Be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head. What do I care if you lose your head? Princess, do you think I have nothing better to do than chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. Use your dark power, Will. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm King Edward's daughter, Cara. Will, I feel as though we've met before, as if we were good friends. Sounds like destiny. Oh, well, that girl's weird. Anyway, off we go. The Zelda cartoon in German had a weird translation of that scene, but it works the same because of the same vibe of voice acting. German version just says, I do what I can. Love the German team got that. Had to be trashy. So that girl likes to play practical jokes. She got dragged off by soldiers. Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? I used to be an architect. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built a prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I've made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. Is that your bedroom? You eating in the bedroom, eh? We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. Yeah. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, Will dreamed that Cara and he took a trip around the world. Oh, fuck. I don't like how if you just move, it dismisses the message. I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Thanks, Bill. Morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward. This is what was written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Almond Sings to Edward Castle. King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will. I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Lola hummed a strange melody. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. Like how the first time Link is voiced, it immediately shudders and he says, You've learned Lola's melody. Oh yeah, it's like, I can't wait to hear Link speak for the first time. The hero of time, the hero of Hyrule. What's he going to sound like? Well, excuse me, princess. How do we use spells? Oh, there we go. I got one. Can we equip it? It is equipped. Okay. He softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. But nothing happened. Okay. King Edward has summoned you to the castle? Well, just be careful. It's over the ring. Oh, it's automatic. Okay. I love how we're moving around a drawn map. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king? I'm sorry, you may pass. King Edward is having breakfast. Wait a while, then enter. I'm going to snoop. It's a very linear game, which is why so much is missable. Okay. Recently, a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king is thinking. Thinking he wants to hunt. So you're Will. You were summoned by King Edward? Be careful when you meet with him. Ooh. Dread Breadcrumb, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Usually means focus and... I quite like linearity. Don't see why it's always a negative thing. Usually means focused and better paced. Yeah, I don't mind that. It all depends on what you're in the mood for. Not everything has to be open world and open-ended. Exactly. Depends on the genre. Oh, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there is someone who is thinking of me. I love you. Aw. Great graphics. Yeah, I like the right game being open, but everything is exhausting. Sorry. Oh, this is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. That's fair. Who is it? It's Will. I guessed. This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me, please answer. I'll tell everyone your old nickname was Poop Pants. All depends on mood and what emotion the game is going for. Exactly. Yesterday, I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. This is an action RPG. As far as I know. Terrible, it's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before, now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Uh-oh. Please save me. Take me out of here, please. It's slightly more RPG than Zelda is, basically, but not much. Okay. Please come back, Will. Sure, after I've seen what evil is gripping your father. Always like a good action RPG. Well, there you go. This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. You got a lot of faith in your justice system there. No leveling, but you do get stat boost for clearing all enemies in the dungeon sections. Be sure to do that. And attacks have damage values. Okay. The interview room is before you. Climb the stairs to meet the king. Well, does it have levels that change better than its RPG? No. Oh, there you go. So you are Will. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go see King Edward. If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you. Talk to the queen first. How are you, queen? The king sent you the letter. Talk to him. You're Will? You look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? Good. An honest lad. Give me the ring. Are you lying to me, young whelp? Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. Right, maybe we should have done something to get the ring. Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? It's an action RPG to me, though. In the 90s, RPGs mostly just meant there's a lot of talking with NPCs. I wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Oh, it's very quiet in the prison. It's locked. Can't seem to push things. Both shoulder buttons do the dark power, and I'm not sure. We didn't get a lot of RPGs back then in Power, so this is kind of it. Exactly. You had to take what you got. Japanese ones anyway, yes. Okay. Use attack button for explanation of dark power. So exactly. We're innocent. We should be free. It's a light action RPG. Okay. It does hit similar moods. Well, this is Phantasy Star 3. We're in prison again. Classic action adventure like also goes Zelda, yeah. More about action than stats. And I feel that's that way with Zelda as well. Oh, God. It conveys the gist, yes. He said something twice, and I missed it twice. If innocent people can't enter the prison, then the guards are guilty. That's true. I'm fine calling Zelda an action RPG too. They really did for years until the internet. Someone was chained to this ball. What are we meant to do? We recommend this as an action RPG. I wouldn't think this is what I wanted. To be honest. Okay. We played the song a few times. Oh, that's all right. That just depends on different people's definition of RPGs and stuff. You called it an action RPG, so I knew what I was getting. I knew I was getting a more of an Ease or a Zelda type experience than, something like Phantasy Star. More like Story of Thor than other stuff. But all beats calling Zelda a Metroidvania. It's not, though. What do I do? Where do I go? Oh, for fuck's sake. These prisoners must have been encouraged by any sort of he's talking about the moss. Okay. All right, take an hint. Am I missing something here? Yeah, exactly. A soldier. Oh, there you go. A soldier's whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even moss drinks water. Will tastes some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. So we play that melody again. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. It pains me to think of the prisoner's feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. Right, okay, so we didn't have to do anything. Maybe. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. What flute? Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Yes, if it's your wish, or no, you deserted me. I want you to save me. I, too, was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. Oh, there we go. This. Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa? He was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. That power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. Hey, it's like my name. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time, quickly, first, to the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. The stone your enemy left. What? What? What did that crystal do? I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck! There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter read, "Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold." Sounds like a nice prison. "But tonight I'll leave the castle forever. You also will be free, Kara." You have the key. You've got the secret. Okay. I feel genre shouldn't be a personal thing, since it's for going, I want this, in a word, or sometimes multiple. Though what I find egregious is people then judge games on how the game holds up to the standards of the genre. On the one hand, people are loose with dividing genres, but then are overly eager to say, but a game in this genre should do X and Y. It depends on how the game is marketed. If this game was like, this is the greatest in-depth role-playing experience for your Super Nintendo, it'd be like, no, it's not. So it all depends on expectation setting by the developers. I think genres are flexible and just convey a gist. I wouldn't care if someone said Zelda is an action RPG. I can see why on paper it's not, but it just doesn't bother me. This is an action-adventure game with slight RPG elements, but not customizable, and so probably not an RPG. Yeah, but the game has to do with its marketing. Marketing departments are ass anyway. The original definition of RPG got lost decades ago anyway. Maybe. Okay, no. Do we have to equip the key? We have to equip the key. Okay. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. Okay. Oh, we can save. There you go. I missed that bit of advice. Maybe if I go back in, she'll say it again. It was about clearing all the enemies, though, I think. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you'll get a jewel that increases your abilities. Okay. Push the start button to see the locations of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. Right, we've recorded what's happened so far. Continue your journey and then go. When I was a kid, RPGs just meant to be big stories, saving your game, lots of dialogue and adventure. Or you could say it's historically grown. Like original definition is more a tabletop board game definition, and what has been always historically described as RPG, which is games with levels that change stats as main vector of gameplay. I mention it a lot because it's one of my favorite blogs. Okay, I'm pressing start and now it won't pause, but anyway. CRPG Addict has a bit of a definition for if a game meets their definition, but they do that because it's like, I want to play all the RPGs. So if it doesn't meet this criteria that I've set for myself, it's his own criteria, then it's not, doesn't count, which is fine. You know, it's just a thing. And yes, there are definitely differences between Western RPGs and stuff and JRPGs. Like CRPGs, like computer RPGs, I guess is what it's meant to be. Oh, there we go. That's how we attack. It's just circle. I definitely think expectations have grown and standards have emerged a bit more as the internet's come around. Yes. Like, by the early 90s definition of an RPG, like games like Assassin's Creed, all these open world games where you unlock stuff. Your HP power has increased. Okay. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Oh, there we go. Now the start button works. So it's every room. If I'm being honest, I just don't really care enough to split hairs. Yeah, that's fair. I I'm reminded that Japanese developers hated the term JRPG. Well, that's it. There are different RPGs from Japan. There's like stuff like Sword of Vermilion, there's Final Fantasy, there's Phantasy Star, Dragon Quest, Ys, Zelda. They could all, they're all different games. And I wouldn't necessarily call them all the same genre. I feel like with the internet, genre definitions have been more loose than ever. I've recently been seeing a game with linear levels been described as a Metroidvania. That's just somebody misunderstanding what a Metroidvania is, I'm sure. Look at that. Plunge87, thanks for the follow. I came for Illusion of Gaia, but I'm staying for genre debates. Join in. Cascade H, welcome in. Always good fun. I've just saw the resurgence of the Zelda is not an RPG argument on Twitter, and I'm just like, do people still care? No, exactly. Who cares? Zelda is Zelda. Like, I'll be honest, Moon, when I play, like, Ocarina of Time was the first Zelda game I played. And, I went straight from the Mega Drive to the N64. And I was disappointed that Zelda wasn't more of an RPG, but that was just my preference for games. When I want an RPG, I want something more like Phantasy Star. I've mentioned Phantasy Star 20 million times. Reminds you of the Dark Souls memes. Everything is Dark Souls. Actually, in fairness, I think I call them all top-down action-adventure games. That's fair. Like, call it whatever you like, as long as it communicates the point. I'm always reminded of the quote I read in a book about film theory. Genres do not spring fully formed from the head of Zeus. That's a good quote. I'm not sure when I first heard the word RPG, probably PS1 era. Okay, strength is up. Zeus spawns stuff from his head? Yes, he does, doesn't he? Zeus does lots of stuff. Zeus is OP. Nerf Zeus. Linearity of a game depends on your definition of linear. By the way, about this game mechanics, if you press start, you can see a map of monsters and how many are left. Yep. And this strength up is because you cleared the room. No, it's start. It's definitely start. Select is the inventory. You're not wrong. That's part of the issue. When you're speaking to a wide audience, you have to try to use terms you feel most people would recognize. It's like dumbing down the language. For a very long time, there were not first-person shooters. There were Doom clones. So it all depends. It all depends on what you want to try. I don't care how people label it, but tearing someone down for calling Zelda X genre is what I see that I'm not okay with. Also, hi. How are you going? If it has force, that means there's a stat gain to be gotten by clearing all enemies. Okay, cool. And that's where my being so adamant about genre comes from. I sometimes have been searching for games in X genre and having a hard time because people can't decide what fits into a category. And language is limited. If we're getting more and more loose, I can't find shit. Basically every room unless you come back, yes. Genre is useful as a marketing business positioning thing, but if you're digging real deep in the game, it applies less and less. Well, Nickabani, the good thing is, though, almost every game you can look up a bit of, video content. So you can kind of figure it out for yourself to a certain extent. I know you want to read a review, you want to look up a Wikipedia article, you want to Google what are good RPGs for this platform. But then if you see a game and you're like, oh, but that doesn't quite sound like the genre I expect, you can pretty easily look up some gameplay, I guess. It's like talking to your mum and her asking if every game you're playing is Mario. Yes. Are you playing Mario on the Nintendo? It's like, no, Mum. I'm playing Sonic on the Mega Drive. My mum once mocked me for playing Kingdom Hearts. She educated us so she could be savage. Was it because of Disney, or was it like, why are you playing a game that's got Mickey Mouse in it? Defense up. Can we see our stats? Yes, we can. It's because the Alice in Wonderland level and it just conveyed the wrong zone. Fair. We found an herb. Restores strength. Okay. Sometimes I look for a style of game to play and search for games like X. And I'll see a list where there are games that are nothing like the game the likeness is supposed to be based on. Yes, unfortunately. Well, I could look up the games more in detail, but when I do it with 100 games, my time is limited. Ironically, Nikomani, people could watch your demo streams and find out from your streams. Slight caution, herbs are finite. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on using anything yet anyway. Run, run! So those gems are dark power. Okay. They're not health, unfortunately. Ooh, thinking about this. Is that blocked? It is blocked. There's no shop. So what you find is all there is. It won't go in. Maybe it's rusty. Oh, this. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what we have to do. That example is an exaggeration of my experience, but that's what it feels like sometimes. Well, exactly like we were saying before. Everybody's saying every game is like Souls now. It's like, you've actually seen it, Nikomani. Okay. Feels like we should be able to move these. Oh, there we go. Just had to jump. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Okay, great. Ah, cool, Moon. Thank you. You can a little bit of backseating is okay. I was not prepared for this, and we could have read the manual first. There we go. We found our first red jewel. Three to go. Ooh. Not saying anything story, puzzle related, just how to play. The manual info. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Don't stress. Do not stress. Hey, they gave us our health back. That's exactly what we needed. Yes? Oh, for God's sake. Wrong button. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Okay. Symphony of the Night has levels as a side mechanic. It's an RPG, which is not. Not the main vector of gameplay. Levels do very little to help you. FS7 is an RPG. Jesus. You heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. Oh, okay. And that's where I'd be disappointed if someone recommended Symphony of the Night to me as an action RPG. But kind of. It doesn't really have much other than the mechanics behind it in common with what would usually come as an action RPG, which is why the genre/term Metroidvania was coined. The door won't open unless you push the switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Stop! The door is open. Go, Will. Okay. I wouldn't push to describe it as one, but there's more of one than this is. Yes, because it's got inventory, it's got levels, it's got stats, it's got equipment that changes your stats. Like I wouldn't, you know, crucify someone for saying it. But underneath it all, when you're talking about genre and games like other games, there's just a level of, you know what I mean? You know? And people who are writing reviews just for themselves don't know what you mean. They just know what they mean. Just as a test, Google games like Contra, R-Type. You know what I mean? Level is big, exactly. Well, hello. Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Freedan. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. Yes, yes. Oh, hello. Look at you, Will. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. Ah, Guy heals us as well. That's good to know. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Yeah, we just did that. It has the shooty, so it's the same specific thing people search for in Contra, yes. Style no longer will. Ah, we are freedom. Ah, Freedom's got a bit of a better reach. Also, bigger pauldrons. Let's go see the princess now. But even he cannot defeat the greatest enemy of all, the spiked ball. Oh, a different colored skeleton, look out. Still going. Nice eyeliner too. He does a bit, doesn't he? Oh dear. Oh, so that's the red jewel. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we went to the Gaia thing and we could be Freedan. So apparently we have different people we can be. Even if it's only temporary. I saw someone stream this from about halfway 2 years or so ago, and they're dying miserably on some boss. I later realized they hadn't been killing all the enemies and were underpowered. Ah, okay. But the game just tells you. It told. Like, even if you hadn't told me, Moon, the game says, do this. Gaia tells you. The game does have a bit of a fail-safe, though. Okay. Another red jewel. 48 to go. I don't quite remember the details, but it force scales you up a bit, though, if you miss stuff. Just not to the max you could be. So yeah, the best way to go. Oh shit, we died. Oh god. I'm sometimes aware of having fallen in a place I know. It must have been a nightmare. Oh, can we just load our save? Let's just load our save. Those skeletons were way more dangerous than I thought. Oh, you keep your stats. Okay. Boom. You don't have to re-open chests, etc. As far as I know, you just get sent back to the entrance. Well, that was a long way away. So why not reload a save? So watch out for those orange skeletons. They're rough. Look at our mullet, though. It's magnificent. Look at that health bar. Oh, that's part of the reason. If 100 of the dark pieces, you would respawn in the same room instead. Ah, okay. We've got 54 at the moment. God, that does massive damage. That took off 2 health bits there, that skeleton. Jeez. So watch out. I like how they drop the dark pieces there in the water just to taunt you. Is that like block? Doesn't have the flute. Okay. Ah, you can pull them with telekinesis. Well, not when I'm not Will. Let's try and cheese him. There we go. Free name can too. Oh, okay. Okay, so defense went up. That's fine. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. Okay. Ah, okay. We auto change. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an archery girl protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I've had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Ah, that was that little thing. There you go. Stop. Lily time. I found a red jewel. There you go. That was about the pie. Yes. Oh, so they fill up our inventory and we have to take them back. Right, now what? Now that we've broken out of prison, you can use them to send them to him from where you are. Ah, okay. So if we go items, he raises red jewel. Red jewels fly to jewelers' gems in a ray of light. Oh, you have to do it one at a time. Okay. Ah, it's you. You've escaped from the prison. Trust what I say. Run from this castle. It'd be terrible if King Edward found you here. Yeah, just hand them in if you're not full. It's faster. You'll see him again in many places. Yes, he did say he'd have different disguises, didn't he? Are you going to take Kara out of the castle? Don't let the king find you. Please take care of the princess. I love you. Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there's somebody who's thinking of me. Of course, you've come. Thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. Savage. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please take me out of here. Old Snorehead up to his old tricks again. Let's run away, Kara. I'm going to go show you to my friends. They're going to be so jealous. Oh, wait. It'll be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? You must gather your party before venturing forth. Exactly, Kite Maywilder. How you doing? Welcome in. I think someone put food in one of these barrels. Okay. You found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. Oh, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Thank you. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. The slow text is fun, isn't it? It could just keep going. You found a large, juicy, steaming, tasty, fried, boiled leg from an animal that is known as, in some areas, yak. At last we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to wills. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Yakety yak, don't talk back. We must rotate the world around us. You think the world revolves around you, don't you, princess? Ah, no. What's happened? It's awful. Who would do such a thing? Yes, got to show off that Mode 7. My grandparents? Grandpa Bill? Grandma Lola? I'll look upstairs. Well, they're not down here. Oh, for fuck's sake. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark. A jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. Ah, okay. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa and grandma. Oh, here's Lily again. He will stop at nothing. Once he starts, he won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Not known for his stopping. Please, Jackal, don't hurt him. Rob 64 sending supplies. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Itori village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you won't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay, I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. Sounds like it's full of Tories. Oh no. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We might not be back here for a long time. I think something good is going to happen. You can't ride your bike here, exactly. It needs the running shoes. School shut. School shut. Be careful. All right, buddy. You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. But thou must. I'm holding one of the red jewels for you. Let's give you red jewels. This is a rare jewel. Let me hold it for you. There are now 3 jewels in the room. You've collected more than 3 jewels. According to the list, you get the herb. You receive the herb. I'll give you good for your jewels as written on the list. Ooh, my secrets at 50. Just want to see. Is that right? How do you do? Feel sorry for Seth. Yep. They're still fighting. Yep. You've already soft locked out of 50 and don't feel bad. It's garbage. Okay. Okay. Did I miss one in the dungeon, did I? Okay, we've talked about all this before. Yep. I don't know, but you missed the fisherman in this town, but it's nasty RNG. This guy. You have to wait around for him to actually catch something. What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about? I'm leaving, guys. I'm off. When it's sunset, I think you may change locations to the other side of the pier. Ah. After we've chatted to the crew. What's the matter? You're not acting like the same old Will. You have to just keep entering into who does it. It can take forever. All right. I don't mind missing that. I'm going to win again for sure. Hey, listen. Look. Watch out. Watch out. The SNES manual said as a kid, and the amount of rage and salt it caused me. Oh, dear. Right, I think we've talked to everybody. Like, they're still doing the same everything. The only thing I can't do is go into the school. If you're curious about my secrets, I bet you could probably just find a save file online. Building captured. Building. Right, I think okay, we can't leave. What's going on? Oh, it's quite hard. Oh, okay. The bonus dungeon's not too bad. Where's Will's house? Up here, wasn't it? Unit ready. Oh, here they are. Oh, okay. Guess what? I think something wonderful's going to happen. No. No wonder. From here on, there will be many hardships. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Ladies, please. There's plenty of Will to go around. Hey, Will, aren't you my friend too? Yes, of course. I'm going to the village. Yes, we'll be friends. I'm glad, Will. Let's go hand in hand. Together, the three set off for Lily's village. Hopefully we get to heal when we get there. When I was still writing code, I would have loved to have Visual Studio go building, whatever you hit build. But you could only make it play noises when the build was complete, so didn't quite work. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward Castle. I used to be a web developer, breadcrumb. Not anymore. My daytime job was web developer for a long time. Hung up the keyboard? In a way, yes. Moved more into team leader / management type stuff because that was the only way to make more money. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village. Most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, my feet hurt. I'm thirsty. I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it. My feet hurt. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house. This game really sparked my interest in the ancient world and wonders of the world and stuff when I was younger. There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends. Okay, sure. Still in the biz? Yes, that's true. I'm actually in a sysadmin team now, so I'm not even in the web development team, which is good. It's interesting. It's good to change up and do different stuff. Will, over here. I like how it mixes in real world or real myth stuff like Babel, etc. Would you like to save? I'd like to save, but we've got to find Gaia. You're safe. Good. A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. What is she making these pies out of? Marsupials? Snails? Ugh. Then I ran away. Like I just fed them pie. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. Will, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Okay, sure. Lily, wait, I'll go too. I'm writing code while listening to your baritone voice as we speak. I appreciate it. What you coding? What are you coding? I should be writing code, but I'm not. It's amazing. When I went to uni, I was taught Java. That's what I trained at uni. And then I got a graduate position and they went, we don't use Java here. We do .NET. Here's a textbook. And C# and stuff like that was the last thing I coded in, but that was 6 years ago. Ooh. You wish you hadn't been taught in Java. Oh, it's not too bad to be taught in Java because it teaches you about the garbage collector and stuff like that is handled by newer code libraries. So it's good to know. It's good to think about variables and what you're going to do with them once, what's going to happen with these memory spaces when you're done. Because if you just start with like something like C#, you don't have to think about it. The Incas who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there is a message. You gonna teach me a song? Was it the Incas or the Mayans who sacrificed people to the sun god? Was there a song about that, lady? Come on. Aztecs. Gosh. C# is my jam. Yeah, trying to rewrite our push notification services. Good old Google pulled a fast one on us. Yes, nothing like third-party APIs just changing how they work without telling you. The ruins are an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone? I didn't say anything about the ruins. Many people have come here to gather Incan gold. But many who set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. Maybe not the sun, though. Oh, something like that. Anyway, Quetzalcoatl. FCM was their first version, then went to GCM. Now third iteration is FCM version 1. Good old Google. Incan is the sun god. Okay. $100 Gilbert. I should say I didn't have to write code that freed memory until I took a course that used C++. Can't type right now. Well, it's a good thing you're not coding at the moment, Peaches, if you can't type. It's kind of required. Stairs we can do, ramps we can't. It's said that a messenger appeared here when the ancient world was about to be destroyed. Then all around the world, disease and famine began to increase. This planet had always been peaceful. I just know the South American Aztecs definitely did the human sacrifice. Now all my coding is done in Golang and Python, as well as GD script for a personal project. Will's power, the Psycho Dash. It can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it. There's life advice for you. I don't recognize this alleyway. I'd better destroy it. One of these years I'll sit down and I'll code something for the Commodore 64 or something. Who knows? Yes, exactly. Gaia is violent. Psycho Dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Okay. Use the attack button to save energy. Okay, so you got to just hold down attack. Well, she's already got the funky tentacles for head. Wouldn't programming for Commodore 64 require you to write an assembly? You could do it in assembly, or you can do it in Commodore Basic, which I had books on back when I was 6. And there's other ways to develop for it, but it's always like, yeah. One, like, assembly is faster, 100%. But if you want to just do something basic, then basic is the way to go. My original idea for a countdown screen or for a Be Right Back screen was to code a Commodore 64 demo scrolling thing, and I just didn't have the time. Something like that, Peaches, yeah. One guy in the German Twitch retro game bubble I'm in is trying to code his own C64 text adventure. Cool. Has he heard of the quill? You can just do it in the quill. Try running down that hill and keep running. You'll be surprised. Whoa-hoy! Look at that. Thought we had to use Psycho Dash for that. Will hears a quiet voice behind him. You've come, Will. I'm here, in the flowers. I've lived too long. Is that Dad? I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. Okay, he's not Dad. It seems like only yesterday that he came to this village. My father. Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. All of the Aitori tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. Shira. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? Yeah, I guess so. That fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? But we must. Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. The statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it. Sounds like a dungeon to me. Damn it. There was a ladder there. God damn. That's what I get. Let's do that again, because that's just fun. Whee! Ah, okay. Is that the entrance to the dungeon? I think it might be. Can we just walk back out? Should we go get the girls first? Do we have a party, or do we solo everywhere? Solo leveling. Let's talk to the girls first. Ah, as if we couldn't get up the ramp. What happens if we rush down this ramp? Nothing. Fair enough. There's no ramp on the other end. It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. What? Inca statue? It's said that it's in a cave on the outskirts of town. Seems there's a wall there that sounds different when struck. Ah, okay. We're going to go whack the walls. Let's do that. Then we'll use our Psycho Crusher. How is the Elder? When you fought the demon at Edward Castle, did you find a shiny silver stone? There's a strange power in that stone. Even if defeated by an enemy, if you have 100 of them, you will live again. Solo leveling, since when do you watch anime? Well, One of the podcasts I listen to, Get Played, they have a Get Animated premium podcast behind a paywall, and they're watching Solo Leveling, so I've heard of it via that. Well, I'm going to shoot off now. It's been fun to watch you playing this. Hopefully catch some more of it later. Always a pleasure, Moon. Thank you for that. Thank you for the recommendation. You saved the stream. Well done. There's an old legend in this village. A child with a good heart who controls a dark power will set out to save the world. You probably may have already left, Moon, but what we'll do is we'll play Hat in Time next week, and if we haven't beaten Hat in Time, we'll play this and Hat in Time in the last week of April. I'll let you know exactly what we're going to do. At that time, a huge comet will enter Earth's orbit and a dark power will arise. These are the words of the Itori legend. Okay. Take it easy, Mood. Be well. How do we get to that ladder? That ladder. How do you get there? Not from up here. All right, let's do this again. Woohoo! Is it the shoes? Hold it down. There we go. You found Incan statue A. Uh-oh. That does sound like a puzzle, doesn't it? Are we meant to break more walls? Statue shaped like a spirit. Now what? Let's talk to the elder. Ooh, that's the Incan statue. Good job. I wonder if you were put on this earth to solve the Incan riddle. I'll tell you a legend handed down by our people. Put the statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The winds in the valley will lead you to the gold ship. I guess I understand. It's said that the Moon Tribe has one more. Have Lily guide you there. Be careful. Okay. Excuse me 1 second. I just need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right. We go up from this house? Is that why there's a ladder? Tell me all your secrets. Tory woman. Well, I think we're friends. I think we're definitely friends. I don't think we have any choice. What? Moon tribe? I know. Not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Let's quit. Yes, let's go. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. We keep saying that. Anniversary stream game pitch, Shining Soul again. No. No. You loved it so much the first. No. It's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll talk to Grandma Lola. Nya. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can. So Will and Lily go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. So we did leave Kara behind. Fine. They really just like to, well, I mean, there's no mucking about. There's no random encounters, I guess, which is good, depending on what mood you're in. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. I missed what she said. One day I'll learn my lesson. Good evening. Out for a stroll. Who is it? Up. This body is lighter than air. What are you? Guess who? Cotton Candy's relative, Burn Man, old man's ghost. Cotton Candies. Wrong. Actually, we are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. Oh, geez, a ghost. Wherever there's light, there are shadows. We who are changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend our future in a world without light. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? No? Maybe someone's chasing you. Maybe, okay, so it's the same thing. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. The world will be unbearable? Already is. Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time? We've transcended time and have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. Like, I'm not sure how that... I'll wait here. Okay, Lily. You're saying everything's too dangerous. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Go. Fuck. Okay, we can try that again, can't we? Oh, this sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. They just roll away. Oh, fuck. Hey, good boy. And I'll give you the Incan statue. Honestly, that was just mashing. Let me guess, Incan statue B? Now we have to check over for secret friggin' walls, aren't I? I don't know what I would have done then. Question reality. Oh, that statue, you are great. There are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins? Sure. Yes. My father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. It's quick. It's happening. It's moving. What's with this writing? That's a good question. Inca. It's very casual, isn't it? Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard the story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. But there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. I don't know. I wish there would have been a save point recently. You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins, where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship. I'll do anything to see my father again. You wouldn't understand unless you've lost your parents. Do we know the status of Lily's parents? I'm not sure. Also, what kind of response to that statement is typical? Yes, the translation's a bit weird. Excuse me, princess. Well, did you find what you're looking for? Will. Okay. Looks like I should be able to get down there. Little secret entrance. There was a tremendous wind at the Larai cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. Okay. He said to dedicate the statues with the breath of the spirits can't reach. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, God. We're a bit low on health. Guess we could have gone back and saved somewhere, but oh well. Hey. There you go. Psycho Crusher. Nearly got 100 dark power. That's nasty. That is a nasty place to put those things. Oh, it was just about to fire as well. I wish it was Street Fighter. There we go. Dead. Back to the start. That's okay. We get our health back at least. I don't know what causes him to do a jumping attack. Yeah, so there's Psycho Dash, not Psycho Crusher, my bad. Psycho Crusher is a way cooler name. Cleveland Splurknurch was playing the Samurai Showdown RPG on the Neo Geo CD. I forget what it's called. It's got a Japanese title. It's like, oh, how good would it have been if Capcom had just randomly made a Street Fighter RPG. Like Street Fighter 6's open world mode almost sounds like what that would be like. I haven't played it. I'd love to play that. It sounds like Yakuza. Well, I got to go on my semi-weekly bike tour. See ya. Well, I'll enjoy the bike tour, Nikamani. Hope it's good weather for it. I hope you have a good time. Meanwhile, my bike will continue hanging up in the shed, gathering dust. How are our stats going? 10 HP, 2 strength, 3 defense. SFX World Tour is pretty similar to what you described. Yeah. Just challenging people to fights on the streets. As you do. That's my programming keyboard. I don't know if I've got it in my links, all my links in that when it pops up in the socials or whatever. But I do have a Neo Cities page that is not kept up to date, but I'll test my coding with HTML. That has some limitations. It's a bit cold with 13 degrees Celsius, but I also went biking in the past at 0 degrees, so you'll manage. Yes, indeed. When you're exercising, you warm yourself up. That's the thing. You used to play basketball, netball, and all conditions because, you know, you start running around, you're good to go. Football, gotta heat yourself. These things suck. I don't like these things. I want my strength to go up so I can kill them faster. Your HP power has increased. Okay. Now, did we miss something back there? Yeah, problem if it's cold, I have to have a bit more clothes on and then it gets to be warm. Too warm, yes. There we go. Shortcut. It's just like Dark Souls. You found the diamond-shaped block. Okay. What am I meant to do with that? Blue block. Diamond-shaped block. It's exactly what it says on the tin. I can't find a space that the diamond-shaped block fits. Okay. Is it going to be a case of we need to find a secret? Oh, no, hang on. We haven't been this way. Moving on. Oh, here. He fit the block into the tile. Give me a save point, you bastards. I love how much bigger the big ones are, the big DPs, but they're 1 versus 2. Like, that's it. Is that another shortcut? Problem if it's cold, I have to have a bit more clothes on, then it gets to be too... Exactly. For a while there, because I sweat so much, I tried to play basketball with a singlet under my Guernsey so I wouldn't be so wet for others, and it just made me too hot. I was struggling. That was just one extra thin layer. Shout out, Sweat Crew. I don't know, shorts make up for it. The skeleton's hand is some kind of charm. Inside it is a scrap of paper with this written on it. Father, please come back alive. Nana. When you find the gold ship, buy a crook. Sabas. The explorer who sought the Incan gold ship? Okay. If you have kids and need to do heaps of washing for them, you want no other season than summer. Because that's how you keep the clothes dry. After having to wash them every friggin' day. School holidays in the next after the end of this week. Less washing for me. Found another herb. Do they stack? No, they don't. Okay. How do we get to the rest of this area? Not like that. Oh, there's a save point around here too. There it is. But how do we get to it? Okay. Interesting. There's no clues that I can see saying, this is a fake wall or hit here or anything. And those, shin-high blocks are impassable for us. What do we do? Look at that happy chap. Okay. Oh, what's this? Does it drop down from here? Oh, it's still just the same area. There's no drop down there. What about over here? Nope. Ah, what about here? Ah. Different area again. There we go. Sussed it. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that didn't go as well. But hey, progress. I use another game mechanic. Look at me. I'm honestly trying to figure out how you wouldn't defeat every enemy in some of these areas. Maybe later areas are bigger. Strength up. All right. Now we'll do 3 damage instead of 2. Whoa. Oh no, slimes. You got boost power. Roar. Good old S0. Oh god, the Incans are angry. Interesting. Is that the last? Oh no, there's a few more enemies. Ooh, look at that. You can see layers. What's your deal, buddy? Interesting. Don't have any ranged attacks, so. We didn't get a boost out of that room. Approach it closer down below, maybe, yes. There's something on the ground there. If I can move that gold statue, I can pass. Oh, Jesus. It's got fire attacks. There you go. Eat that, sucker. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. We love puzzles, don't we? Oh, fuck. I've walked into that fire. Let me guess. He said to dedicate the statues to the special spirits can't reach, isn't this it? So I figure out the puzzle. No. All the statues came to life as soon as I walked in the room. Stepping on a gold tile emits a sound. There are 4 gold tiles. Sound each of the 4 gold tiles at the same time. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. How do I do this without them getting too close to them? Because if you get too close to them, then they activate. Not too close. It's all good. Not too close. Yeah, all right. Okay. Maybe they stay gold, Pony Boy, when you get them on the switches. Nice. Said to not get too close. Oh, there's a save point. God, don't kill me on the way to the save point, please. Oh, they killed me on the way to the save point. Where's that put me? Oh, right. Oh, no. I was so close to getting my health back. Oh, gosh. Okay. Not there. No, well, I think the ladder that I ignored would have taken me here, wouldn't it? Something like that, anyway. Which is just a shortcut back. Yeah. You don't know. Pay attention, Peaches. No, it's all good. Oh, I reckon if I go too quickly, I might kill myself that way. You're not awake enough for that. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. I'm awake, but barely. There we go. Save point. Health restored. Did she not restore my full health? Change it to the Dark Knight Freedan? Why not? See how Freedan goes. Now he's saved. He does do slightly more damage. There you go. More defense. What? The wind in the valley plays a melody. The statue seems to be singing. I don't know who this Freedan fellow is, but he seems suspicious. At least called a Dark Knight. We've got a dark power. Everything's a bit dark. Neck's getting a bit stiff. You've learned the melody of the wind. And what does that do for me? Melody played by Incan Wind. Oh, hello. You weren't here before. An explorer who sought the Incan gold ship. He lost his life in a trap. Where can we go where we haven't been? Been there. What should we do? Well, we can't play songs when we're free Dan anyway. There are more rooms you can fully clear. That's true. Like this one. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do the Psycho Rush. God, Psycho Dash? Yeah, I can't do it as Freedan, so not sure what being Freedan is doing for me at the moment. How do I change back? I have to go back to the save point. He does not possess the Psycho Dash, that's correct. He does possess the stylish armor and the beautiful blonde hair. Yep, so there, that's why we end up here. Been there, done that. Bought the t-shirt. If he doesn't have the dark power, then how can he see that place with the guy? That's a good question. It's a very good question. He's the Dark Knight, I guess that counts. We're going to change back and we're going to try and potentially find a place to... Right, we found out you can squash yourself. If you kill the four, do you get a stat upgrade? No, I don't think so. I can try it again. Return to young Will? Sure. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. Why don't you fully heal me, Gaia? What's your deal? You won't fully heal me. Get out of here. So if I equip the Melody of the Wind, nothing happens. Okay. We'll eventually be Elder Will. Well, Freedan has slightly different coloured hair. It's a bit blonder. Like, Will's got a bit of orange to his hair, if you ask me. A bit of brown. A bit more brunette. Dark power dyes his hair, maybe. No stat boost for us. And no secret door on the side. What's the deal? So there's clouds down here. Is this where we need to play the melody? Nothing happened. There's a door there. How do we get to it? Interesting. It scared me a minute there. Was not expecting it for sure. So there's nothing here. Running down this ramp does nothing. Yeah. It's like, why is that ramp there then? And there's this guy here. Must be a way to open up that section of wall so the ramp does something. Yeah, exactly. Must be some kind of ranged attack. Yeah, it must be. Must be more to this area than we know. We don't really have too many ways of interacting with the world as it stands. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's this down here as well. Does the other song you have do anything on the statue head that you try the wind song on? No? Oh, that's a good question. It's like there's a back area to this whole thing I haven't found yet. Very linear until you get stuck. I'm just trying to play it when there's heads on screen, but yeah. Let's go this way as well. Okay, can't play the melody here. Okay, if we go here. Boom, 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 boom. How's any kid supposed to figure this out? Great question. Okay, so go here. Right, Lola's melody doesn't do anything. Wind melody doesn't do anything. I've interacted with all the skeletons I've found. Yes. With that gold statue I can pass. What gold statue? I wasn't sure if you interacted with the one I think it gets covered by a falling panel in the room before the statue. Yeah, I interacted with that one. Yeah, it wasn't there initially. And then it oh fuck, this nearly killed me. It wasn't initially there, but then it is when you go back through it, it says he was crushed by a trap. Actually, now we need to go back there and get the save point. Golden statue. Okay, yep. Yeah, this guy. So he lost his life in a trap. Rip. For sure. And I don't know what being the Dark Knight does for us aside from do more damage, so. Oh, hang on. He does have a bit more range than Will does. Alright up, come on. I've got all day. Yeah. Maybe we can get that Inca head statue and that'll do something. Yeah, exactly, Peaches. Exactly. Great minds. And it's like, how do I get back there? This one? No, it was down. Gotta go down. They were misleading me. Misleading me by teaching me songs. No. There you go. That was it. That was it. The extra reach. I forgot about his extra reach. Give me a stat boost. Yeah. Less useless than you first believed. The highest of compliments. Yeah, maybe Gaia was, and I only had a half point for that one. It's just a weird way to do it. Okay, 2 more enemies. Solar Cell 007, welcome in, hope you're doing well. He still kind of is. In the speedrun, we still have to use Will to hit that switch. Okay. Sorry, Dark Knight Garden, you're useless for speedrunning. I'm guessing because changing forms takes too long. There we go. So that's an unskippable transformation. From a speedrunning perspective, the less you have to do that, the better. These are all load-bearing statue heads. When you're sprinting an attack before you hit a wall, Will's reach is extended. Ah, there you go. So I could have hit that head. Another herb. We're doing all right. We're doing all right for herbs. You want red jewels. These guys do count as enemies for the stats, so they just don't appear on the map until they change. Glad to see your first playthrough. Hope you've been having fun. It's fun. It is. I'm getting a little bit stuck at times, but no, it's a fun game. They don't muck about. They get you straight into the dungeons. Does that switch turn these guys I was gonna say turn these guys on? I think I need the defense. I think I need it. God, these things have to die at every opportunity. There's all the enemies outside. And again, I think this will take us back to where we've been before. Yes. So that's all good. Let's go in here. I wonder if Gardan always has better stats than Will, or if it's a case of we eventually just outstrip him and he's only useful for his, nominally, for his extra range. Come on, I haven't got all day. And based on what Moon was saying before as well, I'm betting the speedrun does not require you to kill every enemy all over the place. That would save some time as well. Can we go this way? Is that a little sneaky? Oh, it is a little sneaky. There you go. Oh. Not that much of a sneak. I would tell you if it wouldn't change how you play. No, it's all right. We're gonna get all the stat boosts. We'll get all the stat boosts. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't have the patience or the skill. Oh God, my health. That is exactly the kind of boost I needed. Okay, hang on. One thing at a time. There was multiple exits, wasn't there? Yes. Some kind of journal. Note about the Incas. They have no written language. They've left their legends in sound. I've succeeded in deciphering the Incan melody of the wind. So have we. Chant in the golden room. Does that mean to play the melody of the wind? Probably yes. We might need to be Will. Let's return to young Will. I love the blue and red stars in the background. It's a vibe, the dark place. There you go, look at that. Ah, here we are. We're on the opposite side. There you go. Will we be able to get the force from this room? Oops. That was the wrong button. What are our stats like? $13 HP and 5 each in strength and defense. All that for a bloody red jewel. No, I'm joking. Should we save it after we got a red jewel? Yeah. Okay, so down here. gold room. Is this the gold room? A lot of gold tiles. Oh, this is the gold room. When touched by the echo of the flute, the gold block began to glow. Which one? That one. Okay. Oh, do I have to push something onto it? Okay. Oh, right. What am I doing? Okay. So it. What else can we do? What? Said stand on it for a while. Yeah, save point after that'd be nice. 10 seconds. Oh, God. Then you will fight a huge enemy. When he suffers damage, rays of light will shoot from his head. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. If you don't want to get hit by laser beams, stand behind the guy with the laser beams. It's just such an unusual thing for this time in gaming to have bits where you just have to wait for a little bit. I mean, it's not unheard of, but not used to it. The shape of the mantle does not match the shape of the statue. There we go. Look at that. Aha, okay. What has that done? I don't know. Something moved somewhere? This game wants us to just wait. Boss fight! Oh, Jesus. Right, that's our laser friend, I'm guessing. Ah! Where do we hit him? We hit the hands, probably. Right. Missed that fucking dialogue as well. It's a bit like that, isn't it? a step up on the scale. We get back to work, but good luck against Casper. Solar Cell 007, thanks very much. Thanks for the advice. Oh, now we can see its health bar. Okay. He bit off some of the smoked meat. It had a flavor he'd never tasted before. What could it be? What happened? I just want health. Fuck. Oh, where are we? Might just reload. Does that yak give us temporary invisibility? That boss fight does not mess around. There's nowhere to... It's very cramped. A lot of shit flying around. But we'll beat it and then we'll call it a night. So his stats are 5 and 5. Okay. Oh, okay, we haven't done the statues yet. We should probably do those and save. Okay. Game saved. What's up here? Okay, it takes us back around. Okay. Good to know. Now, let's equip a herb. And let's try to avoid all the 50 bajillion attacks we're going to have. Dodging, 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 dodging. What? Guess I could hit him before. Oh. What? Okay. Why are we not doing any damage? There we go. Okay, hang on. Ah, I pressed that. I did. When I think about it, that place seemed familiar. Okay, so I get why I need to be feed in, because we need to have more range. But we also have to dodge everything that's flying around. Fuck. This game's hard. What's the fucking deal? It's a hard-ass game. If the yak does make us invincible, that might be the way to go. These more stat boosts. I've gotten everyone so far. As far as I can tell. Obviously, I probably needed more lives to fight the boss, but you know. It's just such a tiny room. Okay, maybe we're not invulnerable. Okay, I don't know what that yak meat is doing. He's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. There we go. After the demon disappears, Will returns to his original shape. Whew. So yeah, I don't know what the yak does. You know what it does, okay. It's the gold ship. I feel like someone's there. Look, the king has returned, and he's much shorter. It's the king, you're safe. I'm the king? Hail the king, baby. King, you're safe, now we can set sail. The queen is in her stateroom, please show her that you're okay. I feel like someone's there, perhaps because there are people there. It's a happy occasion, we have waited for you for such a long time. Oh, it's sparkling gold and everything. You the queen? Oh, king, looking around the ship? But I expect you're tired. Look around, then rest in this bed. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in front of the cave. As the ship set sail, that light represented the freedom we had just won. How does this thing float exactly? The queen is still wearing the ring she got from the king. That's right. It's the ring he gave her when they were separated by the invaders. Since then, she has thought of nothing but him. Good. You have returned safely. As you were told, until now I've been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were rewarded by the spirits. It's in the jewel box in the storehouse below. Look for yourself. What? What is going on in this game? Why must we flee? It is our home. The mystic statue is in this box. Preparations are being made to set sail. Well, are you going to the crow's nest? You can watch the ship set sail. It's a mystic statue. Oh, okay. 1 of 6. Jump on the bed. Bunk beds are fun. If we rest, can we save? That's my question. King gets the top bunk. Saving is for chumps. I want to finish the stream. I said we'd beat that boss and call it. They're not letting me bloody save. Oh, Short King, look there. The ship is coming out of the cave. Oh, rad. Look at that. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this? Where are we going? What about Lily and Kara? That's rad. I'm sorry that's so shabby, but please try to get some rest. I fell into a deep sleep and was pulled inside a dream. Oh no. Is that my mother? Mother? Will's mother, Shira. Shira. Look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. What do you think? Well, we've been told it's unlucky. Should we just agree with our mum anyway? All right, then hope that happiness doesn't slip away. Will, I'm always watching over you. Will! Will, wake up! The fuck? Some say it's a lucky star, some say it's an unlucky star. End of the day, it's just a ball of gas. You're acting strange, so we followed you. Well, Lance, what are you doing here? Then we reached a strange town. Wait, don't call it strange, I was born there. It's invisible. I'd call that pretty strange. Will, you can't go on a journey without telling us. Since we're friends, we have to share good times and bad. You're back so late, the Elder must have read your fortune. He said that you were floating alone in the sea. I was so surprised. So we got the mystic statue still. This is where the Inca was standing. Okay. They perished waiting for the king's return. I can't stand anything that disrupts people's peaceful lives. The queen's mummy sleeps silently. Oop. There's a ring on her finger, I think it said. That ring must be one of the artifacts she put on the ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. What? I think we're already cursed. What? Maybe it belongs to Riverston. In this part of the ocean, there are fish that are as dangerous as, well, sharks. What? We could be a servant of God with dark powers. Wow! That's Seth. It's coming from the deck. What happened to Seth? Something happened? It's Seth! A huge, enormous, giant fish ran into the ship. Seth fell in the water. Oh, he was swallowed. Oh. What was that? Ah, it's that fish again. We'll all be dessert. Stop crying and grab this or you'll fall overboard. What the fuck is going on? You've just come to? I've lost everyone. Are you okay? I'm still unsteady. Of course, you're unconscious for more than half a day. Will's unconscious a lot. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future. Let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have the meat I bought from the castle. We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. Drifting day 2. Oh my god. Well, there's fish. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. It's the meat's use. There you go. We found it. What are you doing? The poor fish. Well, we need food. Oh, we use the yak meat. We'd die out here otherwise. So yeah. So the wind melody didn't do much. Oh, time passed slowly with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. Sounds like she's good company. Drifting day 4. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? Something is drifting here. Oh, it's a pot. There's a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam." Who's Sam? My premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved. You should have caught that fish, if you had. I can't hurt such a pretty fish. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. Lucian Dark, thanks very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Maybe you used the meat too early. I think that was the only way to progress the day. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Oh, bother. How you doing? We're playing Illusion of Gaia and we're stuck in the ocean. Drifting. First week. A school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. So he decided to eat the princess. Does that give me health? It is. we could start a fire on this raft in the middle of the ocean, can't we? Full health, please. There we go. Eat the fish, Kara. Will, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Also, they're in the ocean. And they don't have fresh water, so they'd be dead already. I had to come in and ask, is your username a Cooler Shaker reference by any chance? It absolutely is, 100%. Good song, good username. Only in peacetime can you refuse food you don't like. Let's catch a fish, a good one. I've already caught a fish. Oh no, she wants the fish. Okay. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Love is in the air. Day 12. The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star in the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, that red star. Shall we make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it'll come true. It's probably the evil comet. Will you close your eyes too? I'm seeing them play at the end of the month. Always nice to meet another. Oh, very lucky. I think they're only playing in the UK, so you must be in the UK somewhere, I'm guessing. I'm in Australia, so they're not coming anywhere near here. I hope for everyone's safety and for my father. Very jealous, by the way. Oh, health bar's back. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Has your hair gotten a little long? Just a little. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told someone she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. What island girls? It's terrible. What is that? They're in the water. Oh, it's the shark. Ah, damn it. Hopefully they'll make it further afield again for everyone else. Yes, fingers crossed. I'm very jealous. They're circling our raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. They smell blood in the water. Okay. I think you're just going to have to go to the sharks. Ah, there we go. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. Then what we're doing is not unusual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving. That's right, they're going. Goodbye, sharks. Oh, okay. Any button press progressing the text annoys me. Because you'll be running around and you'll accidentally progress the bloody text. Day 21. Except this text, apparently. I have to wait for it to... When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle. But now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like these. I wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. Because I'm so dehydrated from having no fresh water for 3 weeks. I just nodded, saying nothing. Oh, and now he's passed out. Suddenly, Will fell over unconscious. Will, what's wrong? Wake up, don't leave me here alone. This game just swings and turns. You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. We had scurvy. It's scurvy, a disease caused by long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. Ugh. The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop! I don't want to listen to such talk. Neither do I. I'm glad you're okay. But you know best. Thank you. You should take the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. What was it, bloody lassie? Will, wake up. We've reached land. We're saved. Just vomits up raw fish. Kara, where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. I kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Phrygia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look at a big town. All right, can we save our game now, please? At any rate, let's go to Phrygia. God. Fuck. Missing half the plot. Oh. His dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. So they went to Phrygia. God. I might just save state, because what is going on with this lack of save points in this game? Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, well. Why not base your search here? It's settled. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go. Well, come in. This is a hotel. Let's go in. Okay. Can we save there? There's Lily. Come in. Will and Cara. Lily, is it Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there. They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Lance hit his head, escaping from the Incan ship. Good old amnesia, eh? The doctor said that he has temporary amnesia. Very convenient. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. Is there a save point here, Lily? Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what's happened. And Seth is just dead? Seth is gone? Is that what we're saying here? Why is there not just a save, a menu save, since you're in town? Why? Oh, great. There's weird things happening in the back alleys of this town. Children don't come here. Go home. Give me a save point. A life lived honestly. A life of fun and laughter. Okay. Hello? Any save points? I'm looking for Gaia. Mother's always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone or had been wounded. My mother suffered like that. What? Are you talking to me? You don't know me, man. Can we save on the map? Yeah, it just says quit. Do I have to hunt around town to find a save point? Is that what we're doing? I think we are. And the jeweler... Oh, okay. Yep. I was just kind of staring out the window. Good for you, buddy. Those two are macking in the window. God. Game saying, get fucked if you ever want to save. It's like a tornado came through here. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. What? Scene's backwards. Aha, you understand this place. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. This is a gift. Please take it. The old man secretly put something in Will's bags. Okay. What was it? We go in the window? Can't go in the window. Ah, okay. God, that's just needlessly complex. You gotta look for where the flowers, there's a gap in the flowers and then you can jump in. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna save state because what a pain in the ass. And we'll pick it up on Friday. Save state. Boom. Okay. because I've got to get going to bed. Let us put on the end screen. Move confident. Oh, I did not update the next up message. Oof. Oof. Scrub tier. Scrub tier. Let's update it. Let's update it right now. Let's do it live. Friday. Illusion of Gaia continues. There we go. Now let us see who's alive, who's around, who's up, who's down. Yes, Redemption Month will continue on Friday with more Illusion of Gaia. Save is always the correct choice. It does have actual saves, but you got to find the save point. That's the problem. Who is on? Who's around? Let's go to Tinsera. Tinsera's streaming, playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Just a heads up that Tinsera is a PG stream, so watch your language. But Tinsera is a good follow, great streamer. Plays some cool stuff. Does stream raiders, all that sort of cool stuff. Makes people feel welcome. Really like Tinsera. So let's head over that way. And it's been a bit of a trend that I always tend to quit not long before Tinsera starts. I was like, oh, I could have raided if I'd stayed a bit longer, but let's do it this way. And I hope wherever you are, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and we'll catch you next time. Lucian Dark, cheers for coming in. Thanks for the chat, and enjoy the gig if I don't see you.